Hi, everyone.
Okay, we're here because we are discussing an important topic. Right? I mean,
Yes, it's
yes,
important.
Disney World.
Disney World first. Okay.
Right, because we had mentioned re-mentioned
Yes.
a
Yes. Okay.
topic of.
Remember, we were talking last video, we were talking about bucket lists. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is on my bucket list too. Going to Epcot Center is on my bucket list. Now,
Yes.
going to their food and wine, especially, is on my bucket list, right?
Right?
We've been talking about this for a long
Years,
time.
years, years.
So we have a friend, your friend is coming out in February. So
Yes.
we're like, this would be a perfect time to go to Disney World, go to Epcot Center.
Exactly.
Now, okay, we get the Florida discount. We thought that would be great. And then my sister was reading. Go ahead, break the bad news, maybe bad news,
Okay.
potential bad news. I was very sad to hear. Go.
Parentheses. They stated that the cost of the ticket for the Disney World and Epcot will be going up to $169.
Ah, and that's for when?
Well,
After 2
mm-hmm.
o'clock?
Yes, that's after
2
2 p.m.
p.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay, folks. No, we are not happy. Right now it's 109, but they are contemplating on going up to $169. Like,
After 2 o'clock. Now, what if we wanted to go
excuse
before
me.
2 o'clock? Then how much did they say it was going to
Well,
be?
it's up there.
Like 190 something.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's up
so
there. And I'm sure you've probably been on their websites. You've been, you know, probably Googling it. The problem being it's quite and could be quite costly.
I'm
Now,
not doing it. I'm
listen,
not. I'm not
we
going there to pay
we can
$169. I won't do it.
we can afford
Nope,
it, but
I'm
the
not doing it.
problem is that's not the point.
On principle, I
Yes,
won't
it
do it.
is. And it seems like corporations today want you to spend your dollars on your credit card so that you can max that out. Well, sorry, we are not going to do that. I don't own a credit card.
Not doing it.
Not doing it.
I
I
am not
refuse
doing
to
it.
do it. I don't own a credit card for
Listen,
purposes.
I'm not going to go to Disney World and dish out
I am, no, I won't do it.
$169
Won't do
to
it.
walk through their gates. So
And
that I have to spend money to go to their food and wine to spend
tick
another
tock, tick tock, tick
$169.
tock. You want to know why,
Not doing
people?
it.
Let me explain, ladies and gentlemen. You will be standing in line. Tick tock, tick. Yes.
You don't even get your money's worth.
Excuse me. I am not going to be
Oh, I'm
paying
upset about
paying a hundred
that.
and almost $70. Well, let's face it, $170 for waiting in line.
Yeah. And then
Now,
really, if you want to really, you know, do the whole entire day, then, you'd have to spend the night. Because we're
that's
not
what
up
they
to
want you to
driving
do.
to there and
Let's
back.
face it.
Can't do
That is
that.
exactly what they want you to do.
Yeah, we're not
Corporations know
30 years old. We
exactly
can't do
how
that in
to
one day.
grab you, pull you in, and spend your money. Now, yes, Disneyland is quite an experience if you have never been there. But is it now becoming a question mark?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Well,
I don't know. I've been to Disneyland, a dozen
well,
times.
sure.
I've been to Disney World like once when I was a kid. But, really? I don't
I
know.
don't think it's worth it.
Neither.
I don't. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I don't think
You
so.
can spend your money with your family on far better experiences, adventures,
Yeah.
and
I'll do the
camping.
109. So let's see what happens when February comes around. If it's still 109, okay. Your friend's coming out. She really wants
Right.
to do
She
that.
really wants to
Okay.
see it, but I don't
Not for
think it's good. No.
$169 on I draw the
Mm-mm,
line.
mm-mm.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
like I
not.
drew the line
What, City
at
Walk?
the coffee.
Oh,
500
coffee.
five
Yeah,
dollars and
that's
fifty
correct.
cents for a cup of
Starbucks.
coffee. Yeah.
I
I
won't do
drew the
it.
line just on principle alone.
Hey, I've
I left
already
my coffee there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've already spoke of this. I will not pay to go out to eat. I will not pay for coffee that
I
I can
know,
make
right?
at home. Won't do it.
Of course, it's not exactly the same, but we're working on it.
Yeah, I won't do it. I'm sorry. I won't give the satisfaction. I won't give my money to these corporations that really are just greedy.
I don't know. I go to
They're
Dunkin' a lot.
they're pure greedy.
They're not
It's
at $5 yet.
greediness. And I think people, the public, we're waking up, especially people our age. You know, we've been around on this earth long enough to know, listen, this is it's an injustice as far as I'm concerned, how corporations can manipulate you to spend your money on their product. Maybe Disneyland, maybe Universal, maybe a movie theater. Listen, I will rent a movie, thank you, inside my home. I won't go to the movie theater. Won't do it. Won't do it. Right?
You know, every once in a while, it depends on the movie, would have to be really great. Really great. And then I can go to the movies. But, I'd have to go with someone else who is equally as great. And then, nowadays you can get like, a glass of wine or something to go with it. So last time I did that was with Charlie, my brother. I think I was like half drunk because frankly I don't even remember the movie I was there because we were drinking wine. I never had wine in a movie theater, so I was totally took advantage of it. And I don't even remember. I don't remember the movie we even saw. I'd have to call him up and say
Is
what
that
movie.
the theater where they actually bring you your meal and?
No, you did have to go up, but Charlie was nice enough to go get it for me.
He's such a sweetheart.
He is. And these were the seats that reclined, and they did everything but massage your back.
I want to
It
move
was so
there.
great.
No, really. Next time I go there, I'm bringing my bags because, like, I am
It was
moving
so
in.
much fun.
It was so comfortable.
Yeah, the seats are great.
Yeah.
I didn't think they would be, but yeah, it was fine. Fine
I mean,
night.
Charles, really, out of all of our brothers, Charles is fun.
He's
Joey's
the most fun
Yeah.
of all.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's a great
for
guy.
sure.
Great
yeah.
guy.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
now next up,
Next up on topic.
we're going to talk about car insurance because guess what? Guess what I did for my sister?
Yes.
Saved her a whopping
Oh my gosh.
like
well, let's
$1,200.
see.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't that much, but
We like to think it was.
yeah.
Okay.
So you were paying what?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
Go ahead, spit out that big fat number.
it was almost. It was well over 2,000 a year.
A year.
Yeah.
And now we got it down to
Well, like 1,000. Thousands. I think 1,600.
no, 600 every 6 months.
Okay, you're right. 1,200.
Yeah.
1,200 a year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so it wasn't that much, but
No, it was a lot.
it was.
That is.
Yeah, it was like $800. I saved her.
Yeah, it was
So-
a lot. So we shopped around and
Yes, we did. We shopped around, and you know what the
We-
funny thing is? We thought we would get a better price if we went in it together.
right.
No
Mm-mm.
way. No way. Oh yeah. You want to get your insurance down to like $500?
Yeah.
What was
no,
that about?
I don't know.
That was the most ridiculous.
Well, yeah, we tried AAA.
Oh my gosh. That was the
Let's
most
axe
ridiculous.
Axe out AAA.
Yes.
We went to Progressive.
Progressive.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was with Geico, and Geico was great in the beginning, and slowly they just jack you.
Me
I
too.
mean, they just jack up
Yeah.
slowly over the course. And finally, I said, you know what? You can take. And I went with Allstate. Allstate was great. They are a great company, but it's now at the point where, you know what? Everything has gone up. I love Allstate, always have. But we're at the point now where everything has gone up.
Yes.
So now we are really looking at all of everything.
So
How
we-
much?
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
What
bring it
can
all
we do
down.
without?
Yeah.
What don't we need?
Right.
What is not a necessity?
Mm-hmm.
And with that,
Yeah.
we've come to Progressive.
Yeah.
Has really
It got us
saved
both
so far.
down to what I was paying. I saved over $300 a month. She saved over like $600 a month, a year, every 6 months,
This is
because
much
everything
bigger.
is always 6 months down here. So
Always.
I saved $300 a month. She saved like $600
Right.
every 6 months. So yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't even believe that. And then, of course, when we went to AAA, because we have AAA for our cars, and we thought,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that was ridiculous. It was like over $2,000 for 6 months.
It was.
I was like,
wait,
what?
wait. We had to double check that number. I said, "Are you reading that?"
Yeah, so
Like
I'm
I
like, well,
read-
let's see if we go to like just her, just one car.
Yay,
And it wasn't even that much
yay.
better. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, that should
So
have been
anyway.
a 911 arrest, please, because they
Exactly.
are now really scamming
Yeah.
us and ripping us
So-
off.
Elbow, got that. So she owes me big.
Yes, and I've been paying for it ever since. Small quantities.
That's right.
Start small at a time. But
All right.
anyway,
So we're at the 10-minute mark.
are we okay?
Yeah, 10 minutes
Listen,
is
this
what
has been
everybody
fun,
likes. Yes.
But we've gone over Disney World. Really, people, ladies and gentlemen, think
let's
about it.
yeah, let's see how that goes. So hopefully they'll keep it at the 109 and not go any further than
To
that. So
169.
we're going to keep our eyes open because we want to go in February. So
And
no,
everything is like
cross
a
our
la
fingers.
carte. Like you have to make reservations for parking, and that's
Yeah, but
crazy.
that's
And then
okay.
you have to make reservations for this, that, or the other thing, and then that's another.
All right.
So,
Okay.
all right, dear.
All right, got to go. Bye, everybody.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you for the privilege of your time.
There it is.
All right.
All right.
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
See ya. All right, let me get there. Okay, bye, everybody.